Hello friends. Today we are doing the finished boil on our sap. Bring the camera in here. We are looking to get this to 219 degrees precisely. Then from there we run the sap through our filtration system, special finishing filter. And then from there, while the sap is still warm, we'll put it in some jars. We are sterilizing the jars to make sure that the sap stays protected and can have a shelf life. Bless you. So I was doing some research and I read about this maple syrup company. They got some kind of infestation and it was a big operation. The whole thing went under. Their whole business. Yeah.
Like some sort of bug or something got in their maple trees?
Yeah. Yeah, poor saps. You know, they also say that blood is thicker than water. But maple syrup is thicker than blood. So technically, pancakes are more important than family.
You make that one up yourself. That one was awful.
How does the maple tree communicate with the black walnut tree?
How?
He uses the WhatsApp.
What's that?
What's that app?
What did the silver maple say to the sugar maple? WhatsApp! What did one maple syrup farmer say to the other? I'd like to tap that tree. A little birdie told me that when it gets closer, it gets foamy. That's what's happening. We're just a few degrees away. Here we go. We're going to call it good. We hit our 219 degree temperature. Now it's time to filter. I'll try to set myself up. I'm sure some seasoned professionals have a no-fail way to do this, but I don't. That would have been bad. Don't drop that in there. All right, slow and steady. Let's see what happens. Have to go in sections. This could take a while depending on a lot of different factors. Your quantity that you're going through, how well you cooked it down, I don't know, the quality of your sap. There's 1,000 things. So you can see it dripping in there. So we made a quick modification because the filters eventually were going to be too deep in the pan. So found a couple crates, elevated the filter. Now there's plenty of room for the drip. There's our nice clean finished product. We're on our way. So our drip appears to be slowing down just a little bit. So after a little investigation with a knife, you see that there, that's they call that the sand. It's accumulating at the bottom. This is what you're filtering out, but this is also what's slowing down the filter. So I guess this is a little longer process than we anticipated. All right, the syrup's just about done with the filter. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do this, but I'm gonna kind of, I don't know, squeeze the last of this out a little bit. Does that do anything? Oh, no, it doesn't do anything. Time to ladle syrup into the jar. Suppose you could pour this, but you're asking for a bigger mess. And we go to like a 1/4 inch to the top or so.
Half inch.
1/2 inch. That'll work. Thanks. So then squeeze it tight, but not too tight. Then you're gonna dump it upside down and let it sit like this for just a little bit. Apparently the heat, this is still hot. The heat will help make a seal on the jar. All right, we're wrapping up the first batch of syrup making. We've got 10.5 jars, which we estimated to be what this is, like 1.5 gallons of syrup. We started with 55, 60 gallons of sap, which if you do the math, comes out to about 40-to-1 ratio, which is right on track for what our trees are. Now it's just time to enjoy. We're gonna keep tapping trees for another boiling session and see if we can duplicate this one more time, maybe even 2 more times. So if you're looking for something to do and you have a maple tree, you can make your own syrup. Peace.